Take a moment, intentionally set any distractions aside. I just took my phone out of my pocket. Actually, I should take my headphones out too. Any distractions in the room, just take a moment. Put them aside. Literally, if you can. Alright, make your way to a seat. Feet are flat on the floor. Sit bones are comfortably situated on the ground, a chair, a cooler in my case. Place your hands somewhere on purpose. I have my palms face down on my knees. You might prefer somewhere else. Throughout this class and every class that I teach, at least, you have my full permission to customize, to deviate from the plan, to add things, to skip things, to linger where it feels good, where it feels groovy. And so we start even right here, just the placement of your hands is an invitation to express yourself in this practice. How's your breath? That pranayama, the practice that distinguishes yoga from other forms of movement. The breath that will nourish you as you move through the postures. Roll your shoulders up and back. Lift and lower your chin. Cool. Circle your wrists. Palms meet, flip them forward. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, lower your hands to your sides. Inhale, lift your arms again, flipping your palms up. Let's take side bends, reaching long, creating space between the ribs, space in the lungs, both in the sides and the backs, as well as the front. Once you've shifted side to side a couple times, release your hands. Come back to center. How are your feet, your sit bones, your breath? Let's twist. So sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale for length, and as you exhale, turn your gaze over the right shoulder. Pause for the in-breath. Exhale, turn your gaze a little more. Invite your shoulders to turn. Pause when you breathe in. Lengthen. And then as you exhale, invite your gaze over the back shoulder. Right hand comes behind the right hip. I like to take my left hand inside the left knee, creating a point of feedback. Full breath in. And then this time as you exhale, unwind. Come back through center. Pause. Inhale, get nice and tall. Exhale, find your neutral seat. Become still. As you inhale, lengthen through each vertebrae, lifting through the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, turn your gaze over the left shoulder. We're moving the opposite way. A couple of breaths to get there. Full breath in, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Nice job. Keep breathing. We're still twisting. Big old exhale takes us back through center. Hands on your lap, face up or face down. Pause to feel. All right, I've got a juicy hip opener. It's really nice. It asks a lot of the knee and the hip joints. So this one, if you're in active recovery in those joint areas, I might skip this one and go right to a forward fold. So if you're sitting on the edge of your seat, relaxed. You'll begin to walk your hands maybe down your shins, maybe fingertips touch the earth. Okay, so that's a safe place to play, reaching the heart forward. I'm going to come over this way, and we're going to do some pigeon, some outer thigh stretches, okay? Right hand comes behind the right leg. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Already, this is a nice stretch. Even rocking your left knee side to side gives you different sensations. You can lift and lower this right knee as well. Noticing how the knee joint feels, how the hip joint feels. Honoring your range of motion, your edge. This might be plenty, but if you want more, hinge at the hip. Heart reaches forward. Maybe release your hands reaching for the earth. Honor your edge though. And that means keeping your tailbone firmly planted. It means keeping the breath full and intentional. When you're ready, come up on out of it. Rock back and forth, maybe side to side, wiggling this knee, loosening, saying hello, moving into this right hip. And then uncross the leg. Maybe straighten one and then the other. Let's stretch the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, come on, back through your seat. Ooh, seated cat-cow would be good here.
Hey, this is Rachel from the editing studio. Turns out I got so into this seated cat-cow that I forgot to teach it, so Editing Rachel is here to fill in instructions. Inhale as you arch your back, reach your heart forward and look up. As you exhale, round through your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. You can extend your arms wide as you breathe in, and then contract them inward and down on your exhale.
Pause in the center. And then let's do the other side. So we're going to cross the left foot this time on top of the right knee. This left ankle is like really on top of the knee, but just find somewhere that pointy ankle bone isn't uncomfortable. So like here or here, wherever feels good.
Option to hinge at your hip creases here, reaching your heart forward. We're here for a few breaths.
You'll know when you're done, so whenever that time comes for you, begin to make your way to a seat. And once you're there, again, invite movement, torso over your pelvis. Maybe moving your knee gently, massaging the joints, the muscles that allowed all that stretch, that sensation. Okay. And then we just check in. Is there any other movement that is needed, that is being requested. I want to straighten my legs, for example. I think that was a pretty good, well-rounded, seated flow. Got us through the 6 directions of the spine. We moved with the breath. I think we did some good work here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing your practice. If you care to do so, I would love to hear from you how it went, what you thought, how it motivated you or helped you. And from me to you, have a great day, friend.